There's concrete growing in the city park. I don't know who my neighbors are, and there's bars on the corners and bars on my heart. But I'm gonna live where the green grass grows, watch my corn pop up in rows, every night be tucked in close to you. Raise our kids where the good Lord's blessed, point our rocking chairs.
Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Sullivan, with the season coming to a close, the senior circuit's leading hitter makes his case for a batting title. Next. Luke Weaver, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Leading
now
off
to the plate, Cody Sullivan. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Roll. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Looking at his career totals, Reyes has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Roll. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jose Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. LeCastro has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Reds leave 1. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do. The
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2.
Batting third.
Standing in, David Peralta. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
Get there.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. His batter pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Popped up. Flores trying to get there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's take a look at David Peralta. Bazooka arm in the outfield. Obviously, he was originally signed as a pitcher. Didn't work out. Reset the battery and came back as a big league outfielder. Impressive.
Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's had. As the season starts winding down, you can look back and say this guy's been one of the most consistent hitters in baseball all season long.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 34, Jesse Winker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
You don't want to push me too far. Stay low, low, baby. You was messing with a star. I know.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's just 2 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. first pitch of the at-bat. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Votto shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Steven Souza. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 16 homers and 51 runs batted in. Behind 0-2 now. Woods ready. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back alongside Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as that dude Brandon Phillips gets set to lead off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Souza is there, 1 away.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Standing in now, Alex Wood. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Cody Sullivan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luke Weaver. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's the shortstop now. Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. LeCastro is there, and he has it for the first out. In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. 34 home runs now on the year. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Now batting, the center
So
fielder,
here's Matt Kemp now.
Kemp.
Line hard. But this is a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Reds. So striding in, Tim LeCastro. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this
the Reds
play.
have elected to challenge the previous
Okay,
play.
we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. Eduardo Escobar standing in. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Phillips moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, David Peralta 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bear.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. It remains 1-0. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A bouncer up the middle. There is Ahmed. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon.
Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging in the dirt. Murphy gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Reds are down in order. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Jake Lamb. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Solo shot to right center. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
In now, Steven Souza.
The right fielder.
Yes, he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
2 out, nobody on. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. Through 5 innings, all even now at 1-1. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it feels like every time they've made contact, it's been hard contact. And the numbers certainly back that up. In total, they've hit an amazing 10 line drives in this game alone. And while some of those have resulted in outs, it's consistency that has this coaching staff feeling really good about what they're seeing right now.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Wood.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Flores will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, catcher, Cody Sullivan.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cody Sullivan. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
So 1-1 home. Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Stepping in now, Jose Reyes shows bunt as he gets this one down. Lamb has it, and they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Standing in now, Joey Votto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasiel Puig. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Line drive to center field, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Into the box now. Eugenio Suarez lifted in the air to straightaway center. LeCastro is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom. Digging in to try it again, John Ryan Murphy will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Ketel Marte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Ready for another shot now, Tim LeCastro. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And that retires the side. Diamondbacks down in order. And it remains a 3-1. Braden Shipley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34. Braden.
So stepping in, Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Mason Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 46, Mason Williams.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Shipley, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box, Cody Sullivan. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lamb is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 39, Lucas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Puig on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
Stepping into the box, David Peralta. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 22.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Lamb. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They still trail it here 3-1. Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The shortstop, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pop straight up. Escobar into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Peralta is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilmer Flores. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Line towards center field. Kemp patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Raisel Iglesias answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Reyes waits on it. 2 down.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop.
Now batting, Nick Ahmed. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Diamondbacks down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Eugenio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. LoCastro on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The left fielder, number 34.
Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Winker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Popped up. Shipley will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brandon.
In now, Brandon Phillips. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. On the ground to third. And Phillips has himself a base hit. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Derek Dietrich.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Flores has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Matt Bowman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
For Cincinnati.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Socrates Brito will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LeCastro. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Arizona down to its last strike. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row. And this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cincinnati Reds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alex Wood earns victory number 22 this campaign, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Matt Bowman hammers down the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.